Hello and a very, very warm welcome to you all. I'm Vikas Nangia with another edition of Face to Face, a program through which you get to meet eminent personalities from different walks of life. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are delighted to have in our studio the trustee of Shri Sai Baba Sansthan Shirdi. He is the retired naval officer and is the founder and managing director of Gargoti Mineral Museum. It's my pleasure to introduce you to Shri K.C. Pandey. Pandey sahab, aapka bahut bahut swagat hai.
Thank you, sir. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. It's indeed a pleasure to talk to you. And thank you so much for taking our time while you are here on a short trip in United States. शुरुआत में आप कहा ओम साई राम, तो साईं जी के नाम से ही बात करते हैं, साई धाम के बारे में बात करते हैं. यू आर द ट्रस्टी ऑफ श्री शिरडी साई धाम. टेल अस अबाउट, बतौर ट्रस्टी किस किस तरह की चुनौतियां रहती हैं आपके सामने, बिकॉज जो भक्तजन हैं वो सारा जिम्मेवारी जो है अपनी कष्ट के साथ साथ जो धन भी दे करके जाते हैं, बाबा को अपनी तरफ से जो चढ़ावा चढ़ा के जाते हैं, ट्रस्टी के लिए एक बहुत बड़ी चुनौती रहती है कि उसका अच्छे तरीके से उपयोग हो. उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए.
पहले तो मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि शिरडी अब कलयुग का तीर्थ बनता जा रहा है.
बिल्कुल.
एंड इट हैज़ बिकम ए ग्लोबल डेस्टिनेशन फॉर स्पिरिचुअलिटी. यू गेट द पीपल फ्रॉम डिफरेंट पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, नॉट ओनली इंडियंस, इवन द फॉरेनर्स. It is the biggest challenge because the crowd is multiplying every day. We have 15 million visitors, equally divided 365 days. It is one of the biggest challenge because Shirdi, to begin with, is not a very big city. It's just a small Gram Panchayat. Now it has become a Nagar Panchayat. And every day we have 30,000 visitors. So even though Trust is trying to multiply, the various accommodation, there are at least 10,000 rooms available through the hotels. We have more than 5,000 rooms through our trust. So every day we are adding on. We have the hospitals, we have the education system. We are still struggling with the infrastructure, like trying to provide the airport for the people, those who are traveling from all over the world.
Sure.
We are trying through the government for the better roads. Rail connection has been provided. Only we have to put more rail, more trains on those things. So everyday challenge is there definitely, and India is a populous country herself. But we always say that always Sai Baba helps us to do that, and we are doing our best to our best abilities.
जी, बड़ी अच्छी बात आपने इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की तरफ जोर देते हुए कहा कि हज़ारों की संख्या में लोग भाग आते हैं और इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के ऊपर ये सब चीज़ों का उपयोग किया जा रहा है. इस बीच जो बड़ी बात जहन में आती है कि महाराष्ट्र सरकार और भारतीय सरकार का काफ़ी कुछ मैं कहूँगा कि कार्यभार जो है संस्थान से जुड़ा हुआ है. इट्स नॉट अ प्राइवेट एंटिटी. किस तरह से आपकी कार्यकारिणी या तालमेल रहता है सरकार के साथ?
सरकार हमेशा हमें कोऑपरेट करती है और संस्थान भी ये चाहता है कि अगर सरकार को कहीं हम थोड़ा बहुत इन प्रोजेक्ट्स में मदद कर सकते हैं तो हमें मदद करना चाहिए. जो कभी कभी वक्त के हिसाब से कंट्रोवर्सीज भी इसमें आती है, बट व्हेन यू टेक सम डेवलपमेंट वर्क अराउंड द एरिया, अल्टीमेटली पीपल अप्रिशिएट इट. maybe you have a toothing problem with the system little bit, but basically हमारा जो आप कह सकते हैं कि hand to hand we work with the government, whoever government is there, government of Maharashtra, central government, and with the various infrastructure provider, whether it is a DGCA or the Civil Aviation Ministry. We work hard, to make the people happy over there. And basically our devotees should be, rooted through in such a short time. The even person visiting from America, all over the world, they should at least take less time to reach Shirdi, and they have Baba's darshan and they should do their own work.
बात कहीं ना कहीं आपने कंट्रोवर्सी की, आपने आप खुद शब्द लेकर के आए, और वो कई बार यही होता है कि जो हम चढ़ावा देके जाते हैं क्या उसका सही सदुपयोग हो रहा है. उसके लिए आप क्या उत्तर देना चाहेंगे?
Being the trustee for the last 7 years, I can tell you that every penny donated or given to Baba has been routed through a very precise channels, very strict discipline channel. The government of Maharashtra also keeps an eye on us. Any major project if you are doing, we have to take approval with the judiciary department. Ultimately it goes to the chief minister also. So being the part of the trust, we have certain binding through the devotees also. Those who donate the money, sometimes they make a clause that I am giving the money for the hospital only, I am giving the money for your annadan only, I am giving the money for the education only. So we have these kind of binding on us. So keeping the sentiments of the devotees, we want to use the money meticulously. And if you have visited Shirdi, I think I'm not trying to exaggerate or elaborate or glorify our work. Shirdi is one of the most neat and clean spiritual place, religious place
Pilgrimage,
in the entire India. And that is the pilgrimage visited by every religion people, every country people.
Sure.
So basically, when you see the in a broad perspective, Shirdi, again I say, is the Kali Yuga का तीर्थ है, और वहाँ बाबा स्वयं ऐसा लगता है कि इसका संचालन करते हैं.
जी, कलयुग का तीर्थ के बाद जो एक बात और जहन में आती है वो ये है, we've seen over the number of years the fame, or perhaps it's not the word fame won't be appropriate, but the way Baba's blessings have reached out to many devotees in the past few years. We've seen the numbers of devotees have have been much and more in many folds. और बहुत सालों से बाबा को इतना लोग बाग याद नहीं करते थे, लेकिन अभी कुछ सालों में ऐसा हुआ कि बढ़ चढ़ कर के लोग आते हैं, बाबा के दर्शन के लिए आते हैं, दूर दराज से आते हैं, देशों प्रदेश से भी आते हैं. क्या आपको ऐसा लगता है?
देखिए, मीडिया हैज़ प्लेड ए वेरी मेजर रोल इन इट, and like you are sharing your thoughts with me as a Shirdi Sai Baba trustee, the people, those who are watching your program, and people know already about Shirdi Sai Baba, but they also know that Baba heals. I mean, Kali Yuga is already predefined era of the our Yuga. So a lot of sufferings, a lot of problems will be there all around the world. So the Baba in many forms comes and heals. I mean, it's a matter of your faith and trust. Being a trustee, being the devotee of Baba, I am a devotee first and trustee later on. It's a just privilege that Baba has given me to serve. But I can tell you, being from services, being an aeronautical engineer, and knowing Baba since 1986, I am settled in Nasik just because of Shirdi Sai Baba. And the confidence he has inculcated in my life, the privilege he has given me in my vocation, that is enormous. And that's why I'm sitting in front of you today. It is the touch of Baba. It is his divine blessing on me. So I can only tell, as my experience, that Baba is healing in many ways all around the world. And the people, those who are involved with Baba, sometimes he gets yourself involved. If you don't know anything about Baba, being miraculous, that he comes in your dream and he says, hello, you come here, you do this, you do that, your suffering will go on. There are enormous sharing, and when we keep listening.
Sure.
So I can only tell that when you involve yourself with Baba, he automatically comes and guides you on the path of virtue.
Sure. Now, before we take a break, my last question to you before this break is, there are several chapters across, there are several temples, matter of fact, across the globe of Sai Babaji, and is there sort of a connection or some sort of a bonding that Shirdi Sai Sanstha has with these temples, especially when they plan to do some Pran Pratishtha, or they're taking a delegation of their devotees or some visitors to Shirdi temple? Is there sort of a connection that is there, or they're independent by themselves?
See, legally there is no binding, but they do have the bonds, like we are the parent place, and they get all the rituals from us. If they need any literature, anything from us, they come to us. We are always volunteering ourselves to guide them, whatever they want from us. Even lately, our trust has just started some kind of training for the this priest. We call them in Shirdi, we train them that if they are going in the various part of the world, how they should conduct the puja of Baba. Even it includes Pran Pratishtha, the various artis, the Guru Purnima, the Shara festival and all that. So definitely they are, our siblings, Baba's siblings, but they are independent, but they are always connected with the Shirdi, emotionally and spiritually.
Sure. We shall continue our talk with Shri K.C. Pandey, but right after the short break, stay tuned and keep watching Face to Face. ब्रेक के बाद आप सभी दर्शकों का एक बार फिर से बहुत बहुत स्वागत. मैं हूं विकास टांगिया, और दोस्तों, फेस टू फेस के आज के अंक में हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं श्री साई बाबा संस्थान शिरडी के ट्रस्टी retired naval officer व founder और managing director of Gargoti Mineral Museum. केसी पांडे साहब, आपका एक बार फिर से बहुत बहुत स्वागत.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Indeed a pleasure. Let's talk about Gargoti Mineral Museum. One of the fantastic, I would say, developments from your end. और जैसा कि मैं कई बार कहता हूँ कि जौहरी ही जानता है कि हीरो की क्या असली पहचान है और कीमत क्या है. The thought of setting up a mineral museum in India, share your thoughts with us.
See, it was my childhood hobby. At the age of 16, I picked up this hobby of collecting the rocks. Basically, I'm the product of Naval College of Engineers, INS Shivaji Lonawala. When I was doing my engineering training after doing my 10+2, so whenever I used to go out from the premises, there used to be a lot of quarries, a lot of mining work. So I used to see a lot of colored rocks. And I had little knowledge about these rocks from my elder brother, who was a chemical engineer. So I started picking up these rocks, and somehow slowly I started gathering the knowledge about it. And later on I felt that there is some divine bond between me and these rocks. And that journey has brought me to this place. And I retired from the Navy. I thought, let me try hand with this. By the time the technology took a lot of advancement, I used to get the books from all over the world written on the rocks, especially the rocks which I deal with. And later on the computer came, information technology came, and then I came to know that this can be marketed around the world. Then I learned about Natural History Museum around the world. Unfortunately, India doesn't have any mineral museum. I own the first mineral museum of the India. And it is one of the largest collection in the world of zeolites.
It is clearly a private museum.
Private museum, but the collection is one of the largest collection in the world for zeolites. Once again, I repeat, there is no doubt about it. And this was just a patriotic fervor. I wanted to make this museum in a later stage of my life as a retirement plan. But when I knew that there is no museum in the India, and India has an enormous potential in the mineralogy and in every field. अपार संपदाओं का देश है इंडिया, चाहे किसी भी तरह की संपदा ले लें, बौद्धिक संपदा ले लें, साहित्यिक संपदा ले लें, खनिज संपदा ले लें, आप वनस्पतिक संपदा ले लें, और अभी जो लेटेस्ट ट्रेजर खजाने मिल रहे हैं मंदिरों से, वो तो एक प्रूफ हो गया है कि हिंदुस्तान वाकई विश्व का एक प्रधान देश था और अभी भी है. एक बहुत ओल्ड सिविलाइजेशन होने के नाते कहीं इरोडेड एंड करोडेड हो गए हैं हम लोग. वी नीड टू re-energize ourselves and lead the world. So coming back to my hobby, I founded this Gargoti Mineral Museum in 2001. This houses the collection mainly of India, Maharashtra, but it does have the collection worldwide. I have the moon rock in my museum. I have the rock from Mars. I have some, gemstone from over the world. I have a lot of stones from America too. I have the gold crystals with 99% purity. I have platinum crystal. So basically it was to show to India and to the government of India that how much minerals are still left over. And if you explore what we talk about the economy, what we talk about the employment, India is one of the leading country in such a small country. It's not area wise, it is not vast.
Sure.
But it has all kinds of minerals. Whether you talk about uranium, you talk about tungsten, rare of the rarest. And initially when I started exploring, I did it at my own cost. And being